Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Twin Horizons YouTube channel for another LEGO set review. Today we are going to be looking at LEGO set 75022, LEGO Star Wars The Clone Wars Mandalorian Speeder. This set was originally released in August of 2013 and later retired in November of 2014. The set was rated for ages 8 to 14 and came with 211 pieces. The set originally retailed for $25. The set, new and sealed now, goes for around $132, and the used versions of this set go for around $67. This set comes with 3 minifigures. On the far left, we have Darth Maul. This version of Darth Maul comes with the dark saber and a single red lightsaber. This version of Darth Maul also has robotic legs. In the Clone Wars arc that this minifigure would have been featured in, Savage Opress, one of the brothers of Dathomir, goes to find his brother, Darth Maul, on some junk planet out in the Outer Rim. Once Savage rescued Darth Maul, he brought him back to Mother Talzin, the leader of the Night Sisters clan, and she used some, dead battle droids and their wirings and stuff to construct legs for Darth Maul. So his legs in that series, it was like they were part of him, but they were still robotic, almost kind of like General Grievous. So this is a very cool minifigure to have, and it is a unique minifigure. It can only be found in this set. Darth Maul also has some really cool tattoos on his chest, which sometimes you wouldn't have seen in the Phantom Menace, but of course he's shirtless here, so you have that tattoo detail, and then on the arms as well you also have that printing. And again, it's just a really cool minifigure from a very, very fantastic arc in the Clone Wars. If you can, go back and watch that. I'd highly recommend it. Then, next to this Darth Maul minifigure, we have 2 Mandalorian Super Commandos. Now, these are the Mandalorians that would have defected and followed after Darth Maul once he defeated Pre Vizsla in one-on-one combat for the throne of Mandalore. So in the series, these Mandalorians would have like the spikes on their helmets, and they had the dark red and the gray like paint job. These minifigures are awesome, and they are also unique to this set as well. Now, the Darth Maul minifigure goes for around $31, and then these Mandalorian Super Commandos go for around $30. So quite valuable minifigures for this set, and again, they're from a great arc in the Clone Wars. If you're a fan of the show, go back and watch it because it's well worth watching, I would say. So again, great set and very great minifigures to go along with a phenomenal show. This, of course, is the build for this set. It is the Mandalorian Speeder. In the actual Clone Wars arcs that this speeder is featured in, I don't believe it had a massive cannon on it. It might have, or maybe LEGO just added it for this set. But I do know they showed something similar to this in that arc of the Clone Wars, again, that I mentioned that Darth Maul was in, of course, what this set is featured around. And they used this speeder to get Duchess Satine away from the prison and out of the city after Maul and Savage had taken over. So this set is featured on screen in the Clone Wars, and it does have a couple cool features. There is a flick fire missile system that they shoot out from under that front hood, and then underneath that cannon, that back plate flips up, and you can actually store Darth Maul's dark saber and lightsaber in there, and then he can pilot the speeder, and then both of the Mandalorian commandos can fit in the back. So it can fit 3 minifigures, or you could probably modify it and open it up to fit a bunch more, but that's just kind of how it came from LEGO. So again, this set comes from a great arc in the Clone Wars. I would definitely recommend you go watch it, and it's quite a nice set, especially with the minifigures it comes with. This box features the Master Yoda box concept art. So this is the Master Yoda, of course, in the top right-hand corner, actually in kind of like the live-action printing. You'll find him on a lot of these Clone Wars sets from that year, kind of the 2013 and 14 era. There's a lot more of those sets that I have that I can't wait to get to because they were just from great episodes of the Clone Wars. So on this, of course, again, you have the Master Yoda in the top right, you have the Lego and the Star Wars logos in the top left, again with a kind of green hue to this whole box art, and that's how a lot of those boxes are. Then in the middle of the box you see the Mandalorian Speeder featured with the Super Commandos piloting it, and then of course Darth Maul off to the right there, and then in the bottom left hand corner you see Darth Maul and the Super Commandos being featured, again as new minifigures, and they are also unique again to this set. On the back of the box, you see in the upper left-hand corner the Lego and the Star Wars logos, again with that kind of green hue to it. In the bottom left, you'll see the kind of overview of the speeder and the minifigures, and then a few little side boxes showing the functionality of the cannon, the little hatch underneath the cannon for the lightsabers, and then of course the flick fire missiles being able to shoot out from underneath the front hood there. And then on the far right, you'll see two boxes just featuring the minifigures with the speeder. Then you see Darth Maul there, and then on the very bottom, you'll just see a kind of a couple different views of the speeder, and of course the little Yoda circle with the link to lego.com. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much again for watching another LEGO set review on the Twin Horizons YouTube channel. This brings the total value of my LEGO set collection thus far up to $2,023. So this is the set that throws us over the $2,000 mark. So this video and every single LEGO set video I've made up until this point factors in to the total value of my LEGO set collection. And again, that's over $2,000. And we have a ton of sets to go still. We're going to be well over probably the $10,000 mark, I would assume. But anyway, this set again brings the value over $2,000. Thank you so much again for watching. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one.